Okay, hello, welcome to another episode of Sky Vaults Plus. So today, we're going to be running the Omega Living Vault Crystal. So, the one thing that we don't have on this chromatic steel pickaxe is actually going to be that, what's it called? The living affinity modifier, so we're gonna put that in our offhand. Actually, shoot, it won't go in our offhand because main hand. That's a bummer. But, you know, WILDDDD. So I guess I can chuck that guy in there. And what we're gonna do is we've got this 10 mushrooms, 250x living, 50x accustomed, 50x extended, and then 108 random negative, but Looter's Dream will make it so that we have no traps in this vault. So let's hop in here and let's go find a mine room. Or not a mine room, a mushroom. Because it's going to take a little bit. So, wait, is this how I know where the mushrooms are? Wait, if I toggle this on. Okay, so there's one I know of. So, okay, so we marked the starting place. And I know that there's one over here, one over there, one over there. Okay. So all we need to do right now is just casually break through that. And now we go over to this mushroom and we just take all the loot. There's so many living chests. There's not supposed to be any traps, but I guess there are traps still. Because Looter's Dream chests cannot be trapped, but we still are getting traps, which is interesting. It's just confusing to me, but, you know, it do be what it do be. Just gonna grab everything that we possibly can. Probably should have gotten a good thumbnail shot before I started breaking down the stuff in here, but we can get one from the other rooms. But, honestly, if you guys can guess how many living chests we're going to break throughout this vault, if you can guess it on the dot before the end of the video, or before we leave this vault, I will favorite your comments, and you will be just up at the top of the comment section, because I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's see. Okay. So, y'all are gonna die regardless. I don't even need to do anything. But, oh my gosh. This is so laggy just because of the sheer amount of chests that we can see with this, with the X-ray. It's crazy. This is stupid. This is honestly stupid. But I love it. I love it so much. This is great. That hurt. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna get all of the chests from this. And I will see you guys in the next room. Because this is gonna definitely take a while. So I want to make sure that we get everything possible from all these rooms. And so I will see you guys momentarily once we get to the next mine room. Heck yeah. Well, we in the next room now. Okay, I decided to turn off the X-ray just for a second when we get into this room because it was getting way too laggy. We are still getting way too many trapped chest spawns, which is wild to me. Because it did say no chests would be trapped, but I guess that was a lie. So we're just kind of running around, grabbing as many of these living chests as we can. I am really interested in finding out just how much we're going to end up getting from this vault, because it's looking like it's going to be kind of absurd. And I don't know if we'll ever have to worry about most of this stuff ever again that we get from living chests. Which, I mean, we don't really need to worry about most things anymore because of the situation that we're in with the inscriptions and the catalysts. because all I need to do is just save up and make sure that I have a bunch of catalysts to get, apparently these kinds of things, they'll max out at around 50x, so anything more than 50x chests, or essentially 10x the normal spawn rate, which is like 1000%, is just not really worth it, according to the math that I've been trying to do. I mean, it's not perfect, but, you know, it's still some form of an idea of kind of what we should be looking at. But realistically, there's just not a ton of ROI for more than that amount. Although, it's kind of absurd what we're getting right now. Oh shoot, someone gave us mining fatigue, bruh. Okay, fine. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on, where are you, bruh? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I don't know where the guy that's invulnerable is, but he's giving all the other guys invulnerable, which is annoying. I hate that. I hate that modifier. Ethereal as a champion modifier is just, it's just such a pain. Like, it doesn't need to exist, but it does, and, you know, that's okay. But seeing as it is combined with something that makes them invulnerable to normal damage, or poison damage, is kind of stupid. So I might have to change that. But, you know, it is what it is. But if these guys don't start dying, they're going to start to lag my game way too much. So I will give it... Okay, this is a horde at this point. And they've all despawned. Cool. That was interesting. I genuinely didn't do anything. I just went up into the air. I died. That was kind of goofy. They just all decided... You went away. You went away. I'm gonna disappear, I guess. You know, I'm thinking that the guy that was giving them all invulnerable was just up in the air. And so he died when I went up. But I can't be certain, so... Okay, y'all gonna annoy me real bad. Okay, we gotta kill these guys. Yes, they do give us free loot, but that's not the reason we're killing them. We're killing them because they're annoying. Anyway, let's turn on X-ray, just so we can get these last couple chests, because I don't want to miss out on any of them. I want to make sure that we get every single chest from these living POIs, or living rooms, because they are honestly... I've never spent this much on a vault yet, other than that previous just mine room vault, and I have an even crazier mine room that I've been working on behind the scenes, so stay tuned for that as well, because it's kind of crazy. Anyway, okay, y'all are annoying me now. Anyway, so then we got you over here, and then there should be another one directly adjacent to it. But we're gonna go through this one. I'll see you guys after we finish mining up this room. And then hopefully we can find the other 6 of these rooms, because there are 10 in this vault, which is even more absurd. And we're already kind of running out of inventory space, which is crazy. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay. So, it's been a while. A lot of stuff happened, but essentially we mined up all of the living chests we possibly could in 9 of the 10. I couldn't find the 10th for the life of me. It looks like there's just 9 on here anyways, so I don't know. But we're gonna head out now. We're gonna see how much XP we got. Holy crap. So that is 21 billion XP. So, I'm gonna need a screenshot of that. That's wild. So, we opened a total of 5,281 living chests, half of which were trapped. Which was 270. What the heck? Oh, 1,000%. Apparently, it scales very interestingly. Because I think it scales where every one of these is on top of the last one, instead of linearly. It's exponential. Anyway, we gained no XP from that? What? Negative... Huh? What? How did we get negative? All history... Open... How did that go into the net? What? Huh? That's wild. Anyway, we ended up getting a ton of stuff, which we'll check out here in a second. Give me one moment. Well, this is goofy. So, the XP thing, there's not much we can do about that. I did complete a, vault, thing. So, we get to have this stuff, and check those guys in there. But we also got a bunch of gear, so a couple epic pluses, couple omega pluses. We will roll on these guys. Inferno shield, wand, and then the rest of you are all epic, so we don't really need them. You know, we'll just check those guys away, and omega stuff goes in here. These guys are all epic, so they can get chests as well. And then we got a bunch of vault trinkets, a bunch of noble charms and different charms, which we can roll. There we go. Bees chugger. Oh. Oh. Those are pretty nice, honestly. There's some good ones. I like that. And then we got a bunch of these charms, which I guess they're all noble charms, so not really useful to us, because the noble charms are mid, the distinguished charms are the ones that we want. Because the distinguished ones are going to have a higher basal start, like stat, like 24 is huge. And then I should be able to just click that guy into the charm slot. There we go. And now we have those. And now we got mod boxes, living chest scrolls, which I guess we can put in there. All that stuff. These guys, we got a bunch of inscriptions as well, which is dope. You'll love to see it, although, you know, it's going to take up a little bit of space. A couple of these elements, which are going to be great. And then we got a bunch of burger stuff. A bunch of vault silver and other such stuff. So we shall vault bronze. Check all this stuff out. 91. So we should utilize all these rotten things to get a bunch of soul shards. So we can do some crazy stuff. But we also got like more than 12,000 knowledge essence, which is almost like perfect for the amount that we need total. So, just gonna click that casually in there. Yeah, 12.1 thousand. Which is just a couple knowledge shards, honestly. Which will craft up into 29 of you guys. And then we will backpacks, big backpacks. Power. Automatic Genius takes a lot though. Auto automation. Oh, we only have 7. It's gonna take us a little bit longer to get the rest of that. So then we got all the burger ingredients. So all the stuff for the burgers that we'll craft up. Come on now, there we go. And salty deluxe cheeseburgers. There we go. All those salty deluxe cheeseburgers, which will go in here. 672 of those guys, which is absurd. And that's kind of this episode. Honestly, we got just a ton of stuff. Like, an unnecessarily large amount of stuff. And I really appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching. GG's. Peace. Have a good day.